We need to change what we eat, how we produce it, and where we produce it. So it sounds simple, but obviously each of those is very, very difficult to achieve and very, very complicated.
The biggest food system challenge we face at the moment is climate change. We are really lucky at the University of Leeds because we have a 317 hectare arable commercial farm with the ability to undertake different research into this challenge.
So I think universities are really important in the space of creating that transition to more sustainable food systems. We also do a lot of work with our partnerships at the University of Leeds. So how do we then take the academic research on those solutions and work with the people across all of those different areas of the food system to make sure it gets embedded into good practice for more sustainable outcomes.
I believe the biggest challenge with the food system currently is the increase in urban food security. And I've come together with different communities to understand how they address various injustices. Central to this is food injustice. A lot of communities come together, sharing resources, managing resources around water, food and land for the betterment of their communities.
My research looks at workforce in UK farming. Labour shortages in this field are acute and they are preventing farmers to achieve good crops, affordable and fresh food for consumers. I'm looking in particular at what extent immigration can be a solution.
So I'm a protein science researcher. I'm looking at plant proteins. So my research is looking at hundreds of plant proteins, looking at how they work, and then using machine learning to inform which of these proteins might work for your specific application. Whether you're a manufacturer or at home, you can decide which plant protein works best for you.
Given my work in the Global South, particularly in Africa, I think the University of Leeds really has a very important role in building North-South collaboration. Such initiatives are already creating platforms for knowledge sharing, capacity building, and equitable partnerships.
So the University of Leeds can play a big role in supporting transitions to sustainable food systems by ensuring that these transitions are just and equitable. We can do this by creating partnerships with community groups and stakeholders, food actors that don't necessarily have a lot of power, and in that way enable them to be part of the decision making and have their voices heard.
The challenges associated with our food system are many and varied. They range from overconsumption as well as undernutrition through to the environmental footprint of our food production and supply chains. The Global Food Environment Institute is a cross-faculty research institute. We support staff from across the university in carrying out interdisciplinary food systems research and education.